Kukuruku, you know, I take responsibility for it. And let's move on. And
Ghana's morning biaswa apa honchew.
I
okay. Eti manze NDC mpenifo tie na no pay. Peni bi obi a odo NDC tie na no pay a eja yese aboso ba na meja paye. Me se me tie free wan kasa wano na enkoye se me na me kan hye wano. Enti pese tie free wano for the last time.
Obi any me say am ejuma. I am not obi I'll back down on anything I say. As I said, my intimate in here. Say me say me na me yesa hinu kokoko. Me have call in family NDC up and down, back and forth, you know. I take responsibility for it. The interest of the interest of I take responsibility. There's no problem at all.
Ghana's morning voice, you're hearing him. Why?
Let's get serious here. Kwame Sefa kind of motin in Kano. Now, there are some corrections we need to make here. Kwame Sefa or a mere host. Onye extraordinary person. Onye a CEO of a company. At least from what I know, onye CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, Kwame Sefa kan onye manager, onye just a normal employee. You tianika ema the salary, you said ma watchman so salary ho. But when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, you know, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa kan, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. A signal to all of you. So grassroots no ebe to aba. MPP for now, they don't vote. So the party belongs to the grassroots. What the grassroots wants is what they get. It is non-negotiable. They are not going to negotiate with you. It is what the Omo Peno, the grassroots says, Omo Pe Kukuruku. They have worked hard without Kukuruku. They have went into the forest. They've gone to places nobody thought they could go without Kukuruku. They were on different morning shows. They were able to send their message without Kukuruku. And they can still protect this government without Kukuruku. The moment you bring Kukuruku in, then you are underestimating the grassroots. Say, they know what they have done. Grassroots, don't underestimate the work of the grassroots. Then they all say, party any dia. They all say on your vote to me or party. Or then bet me take a decision in there. No, me say you are Bema. On they all say so Bema and so NDC mono. On for NDC communication and come back to Kukuruku.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them.
Where should we start from? Let's start from Peace FM. Near to Kromhan, they better say a year. For 5 years, Kwame Sefa kan any Peace FM. NDC for decided so obun. Now, what happened? Ninyana say Sami Jemfi, who is a lawyer or the communications director, Emma NDC at a point. Echo Peace FM. Kwame Sami Jemfi school awako Kwame Sefa kan kobi. Nyoma Sami Jemfi akan Kwame Sefa kan bi on assassin. Kwame Sefa kan ewiase nyina gempa nafti ena okoye. Okosia senia yetwa film. But because Ghana at a point the journalists bi ehu omo say omo ye nyankopon. So at a point a lawyer like Sami Jemfi who communicates for the biggest political party in this country, you know, he was humiliated by a nafty product like Kwame Sefa kan. Now, Yenina Kayi in some see and Peace FM for some reason Kwame Sefa kan aba radio, so I don't know where maybe on but I see a couple of weeks on bar radio, so we know no more say there nobody cares. Wa fre our Peace FM Kukuruku show no so and all patcho and Nikoto Jegu form na all pa NDC shall say oh FSA nyina de esinenko na Nikokroko show that to binimu no yen tam show na NDC nsamra so mumia go tie Kwame Sefa kan ye ba meka asem ya cho Kwame Sefa kan ende asem o kan Peace FM ni
2020 na show ya wow na ye boss yi e di animu wona ye boss a wudi animu a ye nyina ja yesu afru na ase kakran kakrai NDC a ye major stakeholder in this program yen say omabium ebesi sabere mpacho ho asema kosi sen
oh na ya na say ejuma ya here in the background oka ho bi unim ho bi 6th May 2020 and ura samije feature krata can be a fire honing ya office ya na ninje ho until 5 years ne yeah all the necessary numbers here say ebinya kita ho say but ebiana entiase na enye adwuma me gidi say baby edu no inkaso I mean management and yeah you know adwuma no yeah no ma bon for mo kodu baby me gidi say asembi a shede ni hobio and so say if you know we new year it's a fufu we mu na say you better ka say we never let bygones be bygones ya be femi na mbese nko na amumra ni enye djuma at the end of the day you hear almost so mu here you could have the biggest platform almost na wa bam almost a very formidable political party and a government at this time in the baby we need each other really is a symbiotic relationship benkum who run ifana difa wura benkum eti memi gidi say am dika ka asembi ani ho nti me fa ne say me na me ye kokroku penyin and of course I take responsibilities that me na me kokroku penyin and I'm gidi say me management so better mechi I mean me ne omun discuss here but me kan say the me ka say baby ayi jinai omun chaso na ya fa chopa ema ye ho na yenko e baby a na nsanye adwuma biwa me nyini say to be out of place inti American say we started a new year. It's been almost 5 years. Our boycott Kokoko. Inti Olive Branch me reaching out to them. So almost I'm running into a human deal super fair. Yenny man start here. Inti me abitre mu bia ne fa ne say twem. Na yinka so. Yenny adwumambo. I don't think say issue bia. And as I said, me na me Kokoko I take responsibility for it. And let's move on. And
Ghana's morning biaswa apa ho chew.
I
okay. Eti manze NDC mpenifo tie na no pay. Peni bi obi a odo NDC tie na no pay a eja yese aboso ba na meja paye. Me se me tie free wan kasa wano na nkoye se me na me kan hye wano. Enti pese tie free wano for the last time.
Obi eni me na me meduma. I am not obi I'll back down on anything I say. As I said, my intimate in here. Say me say me na me yesa hene ukokoko. Me akọ yen temni NDC up and down back and forth I take responsibility for it. Inkaso yen pache opa momo. Inkaso no moma ni enye adwuma. I take responsibility. There's no problem at all.
Ghana's morning voice, you're hearing him. Why?
Let's get serious here. Kwame Sefa kind of motin in Kano. Now, there are some corrections we need to make here. Kwame Sefa or a mere host, or an extraordinary person, or a CEO of a company, at least from what I know, or a CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, Kwame Sefa can onye manager or just a normal employee. You tianika ema the salary you said your ma watchman so salary ho. But when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa kind, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be amika just penifo bi Ghana o jimia ayana montemase, and they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing, so they thought to say ometmatina radio so ada nipa. Indirectly what he was doing is or pat NDC show, and in his apology he made a statement. I need to correct him. Say they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM, it is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a hand tiny was uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, say they need or some problem was sick. No mutie nyansa nkwara de ba no omodwe so mo jot ni wi ni petition wi a ye nyina ye jimi, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame Sefa can be obi a catch say Peace FM and the biggest platform. In fact, and Peace FM Kokroko morning show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. It's my man funny to the ticker cracker to say to say or some big platform will be or your CEO or your CEO. Kokroko, why do you juma pa wuntie? Because there's nothing in Kokroko. Now, Okansembi, we need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa, the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kokroko morning show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kokroko. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kokroko. Into the NDC does not need Kokroko. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say you didn't kwasi asem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like say your platform there anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. Kokura we am too thin. Monen kwara na deda and amotiti radio so twantro for about 8 years. 16, 22, 23 years. Matna radio so twantro. Your democracy and KSN, people like you Kwame Sefa Kayi. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame Sefa Kayi exhibited at Kokroko or on Kokroko morning show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because radio so that is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame Sefa Kayi is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sami Jemfi as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, Kokroko morning shows was that panel no any favorable to the NDC and no more opposition. And that you being the host and your production team, no, just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC. And no, Sami Jemfi ko rezi baye. That's all. Sami Jemfi did not say Kwame Sefa Kayi and Kwarana okodi omoto ewa Akosobo hotel no jai. Wankasa we na wonum no jai. Ana jot na abon mo hunu mu jai. Or say panel na ya betina morning show no so anopa no. Obi ti say eye Alote Jacobs we Jimmy onye NDC ni. Do not let people, don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because Oyekwasia. Kwekubako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, no bon petition, who can is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fanti, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Openyina Jokum, only the Obianim, or NPP ni mapa. Meaning the reason why Openyina Jokum TV so and our radio so politics because I did and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And no. That is what Sami Jemfi suggested to you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. But because there was an agenda, mon penifon kwasiafo e gadae mo gange up na mo disgrace akwara no. But akwara certification ekuta mo en kwasiafo na mo ti radio so ni nyina na obi ampo ni bi. Let's be, these are facts. Listen. Time 5 years ago na mo frustrated mishandle Sami Jemfi as the communications director. NPP nkwasiafo ekrapo omo communicators a omo nim hwe no because money omo ribo muntimi mishandle omo. Kwame Sefa Kayi, Alote Jacobs, Kweku Bako, Kwame Duncan, Atik Mohammed o se Jimmy Smart Sapon MPP poster Kromfowe. All these people sitting on your show, morning show, Obi anyone no certification, a chance Sami Jemfi, but you old men with dirty asses deliberately decided to push Sami Jemfi and the NDC out because Namon Kwasia MPP now. But let's go back into memory lane. This is how they treated Sami Jemfi. Time and now omo gange up to make sure say omo yi Sami Jemfi every radio so.
But woman ya
Gano komo ya na dia du.
Sa. Mimi nyanka woni dem hawo.
Oh, David Jama menkasa.
Many bresem
Menkasa.
David. Minyaya anka you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, ampa sempana meka choro. Intia how anka free so.
David Jama.
Ampa
chairman kokufu ne
untimi nko jina bebe enko twantro fa me ho.
Oh, David.
Enni matem.
Chairman komo wo dia ba ha.
You think I'm joking?
Chairman wo enye peace and fair.
David, now I say media agro.
Komo weche.
David. Somebody if you mean media agro sir. You impugn my integrity. You call me names. You put it on social media. Uko radio soka. Now communicators the men. You who say we are wrong. You didn't have the courtesy po. So you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show. What's my minka?
Chairman.
My minka say.
So this is how he treated Sami Jemfi. I didn't tell Sami Jemfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee, Onyo Biao, Yene Ye Jimmy wa Ghana ni yeso son kwasi asam so. Otna radio so embarrassed a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And that this same chain smoker Abetna radio say NDC here omo no musumi here NDC. Now, after Omo Pamo Sami Jemfi and NDC for free kokroko so no, he brought with him his group of pedophile dirty ingrates of from impeniform ti kokroko so, and this is how they jubilated because they had succeeded in pushing the NDC from kokroko. Senebeya MPP Kufuor Nkwasiafo no can take over Ghana and destroy us. Right after that, Kwame Sefa Kayi, a board chair of NPA. So you could see clearly, say they basically put this thing together all because in 2016, Kufuor about power 2017, they wanted to make sure Omoyi NDC free system. This is after Omopam Sami Jemfi, and when they met, this is how they discussed it.
Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet that?
104.3. Kwame,
yes,
Regional Minister, COVID-19. No
Kwame, hold on.
Yes.
There's a missing link here.
Which is?
Well, no rep from...
There are 3 chairs, sir.
No rep from where?
From NDC.
They refused to show.
No, Alote.
I don't represent
officially, one was non come on.
Alote doesn't speak
communications
for the NDC, according to the NDC.
What's name?
No, I was just buttressing. The Alote doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
Yes, they said so officially.
The text message crying.
So, what are you saying?
I'm insisting on full disclosure
of
why they are not here because it doesn't. Something is missing. There's a missing link.
They feel the missing link for them.
The NDC refused, was unwilling, or was unable to make it.
Yes, this is important disclosure. You have to make that.
Oh well, I mean.
No, not that people will misunderstand what is happening. They might even think they're deliberately now more free. So
refused, unwilling, or unable. Particularly because of allergic ops.
Yeah. Well, Kwame. The gospel truth is that Kwame normal mobile station to somebody. Normal mobile station be is the production team that invites me.
But Kwame, this is an era democratic dispensation. It is about what someone no content. Impact babaye. This is what the Afrimokraba na said the America ma offer tasa. Where's your border? Where's your worry?
Well, Kwame Nebeka last.
This man that cabin. So be what that. Yeah, Makasa.
Yeah.
Seek to direct you as a station what to do.
Ebeka last Wednesday, National Communications Officer of the NDC, Samiji Mfinoha, raised them issue no say Yama NDC 2 slots on Wednesdays. Now in year Fidua, they might boycott until I think the boycott has begun.
Oh, well and good.
The boycott Wednesday editions.
Them no can. I don't know if it will just be Wednesday or it will be for the rest of the week.
Oh, voila! It's a Zambaba.
But yesterday, somebody was here.
It's a Zambaba.
No, Kwame.
Yeah. I know I never friendly.
Please have
I know John Jinapo Baha Monday.
What I mean is that they ought to be here.
Well, is their democratic rights.
So what's your program? No, miss portion or ya someone. Please FM, this big platform.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, but Fred, yeah, Bobo. Open at this one back. What about what? There says I know what to me. Yeah, ba. Who are you? Oh, you papa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, no, I see it.
What's a reserve player? Oh, those you go over.
I share your concerns.
Parties in the government will boycott radio and TV stations or programs. I find it quite.
I know.
Yes, and we had an argument.
I know, you and I.
I was insisting not that.
But ended up following what we had. We came back. Bisa, you can check my production team. We came back and reached out. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, and maybe our there could leave.
Alote is here because we asked him to be here.
Yes, but it's his presence that is problematic.
So
in life there are choices.
Yes.
And chances are some might not hold.
I hear you.
Hey, chances are
now you hear. Kwame Duncan say voila, NDC say one baby peace FM kokroko. Because that was how they felt to say they could control your minds. On say Janda no see me starting no. On the latter part of the conversation no. Kokubako told Kwame Sefa, oh, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah, can't want some. But from the beginning of the show, no, Kwame Sefa was pretending that he had forgotten. Kokubako like, there's a missing link. Why is that Koko Konja? I can't eat in the Nisa Bob. Kwame, now there's a missing link. You NDC for one representative. Our cookie story no more deba. In terms of the latter part of the conversation, Kwame Sefa admitted that they had the conversation about this yesterday. So why is it that Kokubako come and sit here and say, oh, Kwame, there's a missing link? He says it. But you see, when you listen to them, they were so excited. Kwame Duncan is sing green, tan. Voila! You know, opponent, you know, oba, kokroko. Because that time, no, they could lie. They use at the Alote Jacobs and Amudene say NDC. Inti they will say Alote Jacobs or your MP on your NDC no, but no NDC. Alote Jacobs statement will be Kibiano. Emina me regional chairman no. Emina me NDC no. When somebody is listening, they automatically affiliate of Alote Jacobs because I'm paying you to NDC. So it was a strategic move by Kwame Sefa to bring Alote Jacobs. So Alote Jacobs statement will be making. Obekas Alote Jacobs is speaking for himself, but the people out there listening to Alote Jacobs, they hear his voice and see him as an NDC. So when the NDC came out, Obekas said, "Wait, dear, it is not fair, no." They came to sit on radio. Oh, Kwame Duncan, voila. Kokubako, you know, Kwame, there's a missing link. Alote Jacobs, we mwe Jimmy. Now, on Sana Kwame Sefa say, we have tried, and my producers, let me tell you people this. Me, I don't care the decision the NDC will take. When this matter happened, Kwame Sefa or a mere host or Peace FM or Nyobiao, yani Jimmy Organa ntra ekroni sa. When this issue happened, the NDC tried everything possible to resolve this matter behind the scenes. I am saying it. Chairman General Asiedun Ketia, Onififi Kwetemo, I think that time Fifi Nyambayana, the General Secretary then and the General Secretary that was Asiedun Ketia, any party in Penifo Efre Kwame Sefa Kayi say they want to meet Sefa Kayi at NDC headquarters. Mumuja Sefa Kayi said, did he go? Sefa Kayi told them he was busy. Kwame Sefa Kayi told them that time he was busy vetting for a NPA board. Ekufo the Juma na oye. Kwame Sefa Kayi told Chairman Atiedun Ketia, then times I know a general secretary say he cannot make it. The chairman, the general secretary then, Atiedun Ketia, any party in Penifo Safre Kwame Sefa Kayi say, okay, if he is not able to come, then he can come to cantonment for them to meet and sit. Kwame Sefa Kayi ended up sending his aide, his producer. And you know what? The producer did not even come. The producer called them to tell them, say, Kwame Sefa Kayi said he's in traffic. We are brothers. We need MPP, NDC, and NDC needs us. Maybe say Chairman General, any in Penifo no organize a meeting, no catch him say I am lying. Kwame Sefa Kayi himself should come and say I am lying. 2 times the NDC as a political party, they gave Kwame Sefa Kayi nyansani respect. He said, "Bra, Kwame Sefa Kayi did not go." Or catch the NDC for say when he comes to the headquarters, the party grassroots will beat him. Kwame Sefa Kayi said, "Me boy, on sorry show no modia abuofunu." That is the statement Kwame Sefa Kayi told Atiedun Ketia. That is the statement he told the NDC. Or catch the NDC for say he's never coming today. He's never coming to the party office because NDC grassroots no me to for they will beat him. So the leadership of NDC can say, okay, now let's move to cantonment. Why office now cantonment? And John Mahama office. They wanted to resolve this matter. Satana NDC opposition. Kwame Sefa Kayi this in Penifo Tenasia. Kwame Sefa Kayi did not show up. When they called him, Kwame Sefa Kayi, the aides and the secretary from Kachom, Kwame Sefa Kayi said he's in traffic. He doesn't know whether he will make it or not. Mumusa Kwame Sefa Kayi said, did the meeting come on? Kwasiato. That's why I'm saying I am not going to decide for the NDC. The grassroots will decide for the NDC. Every decision the NDC takes today, any ochinano, it will determine whether they will stay in power or leave power in 4 years. Chairman Atiedun Ketia, you can choose your friendship with the NPP and your friendship with Peace FM leadership. And Kwame Sefa Kayi, you can take your party to the slaughterhouse. I don't care. Julius Debra, your friendship with the MPP guys and your friendship with the Peace FM people, no, and the Kwame Sefa Kayi, you can force and push your party to the slaughterhouse. Me say, I've mentioned Atiedun Ketia. You are Atiedun Ketia. One I catch Ghana for say, "Ote say NDC nibi." NPP for da na sa NDC no on MPP for ye crime. Ona ye chairman. O dey for party called slaughterhouse. And let them go slaughter your party. Metiao. Julius Debra, you are the chief of staff. Take your party and take it to the slaughterhouse and let them slaughter your party. 2028 beba. Sami Jemfi, no matter what, as some way say NDC is our Replies FM. Kokro swa your head will go off. But you will bear the consequences. And I am just advising you. I know maybe at this point, it is beyond you. But the people down there, they don't care about Penina or Jubilee House, no. They don't care about Penina or do it, no. They care about who na issue ni see still the communications officer or director of the NDC. Because the question here is Sanka NDC win election 2024 Anka Kwame Sefa Kayi beba catch the NDC omombra kukuruku. Ask yourself that question. Per Kwame Sefa Kayi say Peace FM is Kokroko is the best show and they have all the numbers, Me say, if Kwame Sefa Kayi Kokroko is one of the best shows in Ghana, will be at 20,000 viewers and Opebia and listenership. At the end of here NDC. Because without NDC for 5 years, you've made number 1. And I'm a boy. So who did say Kokroko no? Say NDC free so no. Enguya. Why do you need NDC? And I don't think NDC came crawling to you and begging you to put them on the show. So for you to come out to beg say Omonsambra show no, then it means say you have gone back to your MPP to devise another plan to destroy the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC we need election way convincingly, and Kwame Sefa Kayi, or a member of MPA, now that MPA board, so no, would you have come out to say you need the NDC on your show? No, you would have done that. You have never done that. Because who NDC for this Jimmy? I am sending this warning to Asiedun Ketia. The future is pregnant, and the decisions you people take today will determine Obia destiny in the NDC as a political party. Me echo. Nobody is my friend in the NDC. Nobody. My friend in the NDC or my friends I want NDC mo the grassroots. Akwana ote akontombere no. De ote eyefosu no. Akwana na ote de South Central no. De obo flag no. De oje party flag kwa campaign no. One na e madamfo. Mo a mojiji positions CEO, MPs, ministers, none of you obi anye madamfo. Into me, I am talking to the grassroots. Now, obi says on na to me ekutano. Now, obi to me na the ope. Obi to me at disrespected party grassroots. I've mentioned the chief of staff, Julius Debra. I've mentioned the chairman, Asiedun Ketia. I have mentioned the communications director, Sami Jemfi. Me say, the future is very pregnant. The decision you people will take today, it will determine everybody's stand in the NDC as a political party. Mema bodamu. You cannot make these young men and women on the street. Some died because of you people and the more positions. And ebima a chairman, ebima a CEOs, ebima a ministers, because a grassroots person died, worked hard to get you there. I swear to God. There or say on the party and the or 40% grassroots or then obet me DD me say tomorrow is pregnant. Ana mu more from no 57 is on Jimmy. They will teach you, they can move you from 57 to 32. Nobody should underestimate any grassroots person in Ghana, especially when it comes to the NDC. I will sit here and speak to the grassroots. Ubusamia, what Kwame Sefa Kayi did, Kokroko, nobody from the NDC should go sit on that show. The party is bigger. They can make their own decisions. The party can choose. Julius Debra can choose because I know the agenda. That is where it is passing. Aya Chairman General, Aya Julius Debra, Aya Sami Jemfi, you are the people who are going to make the decision. And John Mahama himself, because some people work so hard to get you John Mahama up there. And not those people today who are getting positions in Kwana Boao. You will be or the name Kwanyina Toso and so and the Bank of Ghana onye juma nya the qualification in Drew ho. Onye juma ministry bia, but that person is down there praying that you deliver. I am sending a message to you people. Me, I have no friend in the NDC. And the grassroots, they have said they want election 2024 without Kokroko. They even won 2020 elections without Kokroko. We all know it's a 2020 election. John Mahama we need. Into question and say, with Kokroko, at the end of the NDC. What is the relevance of Kokroko? Kwame Sefa Kayi show egu. They don't want to extend his contract. He wants to use this. Or during such an NDC Betinani show Nuswa, he will get viewership, and that is the strategy he wants to use to nail the NDC. He's not there because he wants NDC to stay in power for 20 years. Or MPP ni Kwekuba akote wano ni yema nka John Mahama ewu ema MPP egu NDC egu ma MPP aba power. Aloteji cops kwasi ampenyi we no na kuma ye ne ya anadwubia because NDC were power. He wouldn't want to see NDC be in power for 16, 20, 36 years. Kwame Duncan who feel we no is sitting there waiting for NDC to collapse. They are all demons waiting. They are setting a trap for you. Now, are you not even pissed off? Smart Sapon. Sa criminal guy your friend Smart Sapon ya. Okowe a fake post beka chira mo say Mahamudu Bawumia will win and that John Mahama is a liar. And then says Sa Smart Sapon today he's a permanent member and a panel ewo Kokroko so NDC Jimmy. NDC, are you people mad? Are you people crazy? Don't you know how you want power? Kokroko is not there for the NDC. Kwame Sefa Kayi or ye Ekufuado MPP employee. Ekufuado ne fa ne juma. Yes. Because Sanko for the Peace FM swa. They come as independent minded people, but deep down they are doing that jandama in favor MPP no. Would be take Kokroko and if I could take Untumi Abodam for the one who would Abodam for Kokroko is dangerous because so Untuni tea Untumi Unusomom who Jimmy into the automatically know their flesh. Their reasoning level is very low. Homogeneous Santatia. Jimmy for we know that Obiti Untumi Kasa technically on your level of thinking a pet. For me to be deceived on Kokroko thinking something before we I'll rather go and watch Fools and make a decision about Fools on YouTube to me TV. I am being honest here. For somebody an Adrian Juma to watch Kokroko no, Onim say panel no 99% are MPP for the alliance no. It is better to go watch Wuntumi Kwasiafui because Onim say me tune into an animals forum. Let me go listen to foolish animals than to listen to people who are pretending they are being honest, but indirectly they are being diabolic. And I don't expect the NDC to fall for this trap. It is too glaring. It is too easy. Clear. You can see. Mibusa Kwame Sefa Kayi say NPP we need and Ankodan MP and Koba NDC Choso Mombra Kukuruku. It's a question I am asking Kwame Sefa Kayi, any chairman general, I say Ketia, Julius Debra, and Sami Jemfi himself. Kwame Sefa Kayi did not respect anybody because none are buying about power. Omu Didi Jo Mahama attempt every single day on that platform. Every day, Kwame Nadankan who fee way on Bobrabia Abrabum. In Kwasiafo with radio, so denigrate John Mahama, denigrated the NDC every single day. What is making them feel so worried? Says NDC amba Kokroko swa Kokroko the enko so. Kwame Nankan say Kokroko is the best. Keep going. And NDC is political party of Ghana. There is PNP. There is CPP. There is blah blah blah. There are so many political parties in Ghana, and this in Ghana political party more. But my message, my advice to the NDC then say, power de kutamono nipa bi jemano asem, and nipa bi hwe bra mo breye, and how you people were treated. But make we bin chiremo. As much as people liked John Mahama and believed in his message, they also saw the atrocities and the kind of hard or harsh treatment some of the media platforms gave the NDC. They felt to say it was not fair. The same media houses are project for the corruption na defend it. Make corruption yet to say adebia efe. These fools on Kokroko did not see anything wrong with a cathedral. They did not see anything wrong with people being shot 2020 election. They did not see anything wrong with mismanaging our economy. They did not see anything wrong with the disrespect in the faces of Ghanaians. They did not see anything wrong with anything. They kept defending in Kwasiafo. Today they are here saying without you, they cannot do without you. There's a reason. Intimacy NDC 4, and I'm beginning to hear a lot about Julius Debra Jubilee House. I'm beginning to hear a lot. And I think you should set up. You cannot be nice boy to everybody. You cannot be super friends to NPP. You cannot be super friends to other people. Your people want you to work for them. The chairman of the NDC and the general secretary Fifi Kwete. These people sat on Kokroko and told you Fifi Kwete say, you cannot do anything. You cannot lead the NDC to win power. They insulted you and insulted your tribe. But you see, me say that your actions today, the leadership of the NDC, Fifi Kwete, Chairman General, Sami Jemfi, and Julius Debra in the Jubilee House because one of the chief of staff. Your decision you take on Kokroko today will decide Munyinamu future in the NDC. 4 years and check. Besides, I can't find it. Kwame Sefa Kayi sat on TV. Obubusa and say, "A dear, and a bema John Mahama lose election or sit Dumso and dollar." Murefi Abeku Santana Busa Kwame, as a journalist, don't you have anything good to say about the John Mahama administration? Or say, "I am not paid." Kwasia, are you paid today to bring the NDC to your platform? Yabusa Kwame Sefa Kayi, that was the time they had ganged up. They wanted to do everything to kick NDC out of power. Now John Mahama onyo biba. NDC enye nipa de gum. NDC enye nipa ene koye campaign. And a young man to say moi. Enye Ghanaians they were NDC mu. Kwame Sefa Kayi as a journalist or the one of the biggest platforms in Ghana. I had the biggest morning show no. Abeku Santana Busa say Kwame. You want to tell me say the NDC government and John Mahama from 2012 to 2016, you don't see even one positive thing. Or see, he's not been paid to do that. Because for today, you're on radio saying, say, you people will need NDC. Why would you need NDC? Because without NDC, for 5 years, have you not existed? You see, sometimes I know be mukache so you mwade and yakase tia penyini. Penyina wo Jimmy, yakasa ne nima yanto sabe. We got. I'm trying to get you. Penyina we Jimmy. Ya kana sama yanto sabe. And I wish I could get that video to play for you to hear for yourselves. I think say my born so many times on this platform. Kwame Sefa Kayi catch Abeku Santana say he's not been paid to tell Ghana for. Kwame Sefa Kayi open his mouth to say I have not been paid. There are people who have been paid to tell you that your Mahama ye. Dumso and dollar. Nana the Danko Kufuado Nenkwasiafo etina power 8 years. Kwame Sefa Kayi, the dollar moved as high as 18. He could not say dollar would take them to opposition. Nana the Danko Kufuado MPP Dumso was intensive. We all saw Dumso. People were complaining. Kwame Sefa Kayi and Nenkwasiafo could not come out to say Dumso and dollar will send them to opposition. They were quiet because he had been appointed by a Kufuado. Now, how can you go sit on a Kufuado appointee show and you expect him to make sure say your message is sent across? Where Jimmy? Echa was our party. Where Jimmy? I am trying to find, and there was a day I am begging Sami Jemfi. Certification as Sami Jemfi, school as Sami Jemfi ako, Kwame Sefa Kayi unko bida. And so much to Ghana na mu chatro, and a muda danko for all in the name say, Monkwasia MPP nemra. Yenya unafoni bide, ye Jimmy to the point to say, you want come for an and punching. And today you expect you to come and sit on TV and say, NDC muni bibi, modi monko Peace FM na, monko kamasam. Na Peace FM ni one NDC and we need power na. Messias, I wish I can find it, but I'm not finding it. We got Kevin Taylor, they did the attempt. I'm with Jimmy and I'm at home. And a demo no. Thank you, Messias.
Dumso and dollar. That's what I think.
I mean, to me, Chrebi bees from Kwame Penny.
Oh, see me fair assessment.
No, apart
and I will say I'm not qualified, but I can say for a fact that he has two problems. Both of them start with D.
Apart from problems,
Dumso and dollar.
Apart from problems,
I leave the praise singing to those who are paid to do that.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist and you can do a fair, balanced, objective, analysis. As you have put it, Dumso and dollar are the problems. What about achievements?
Oh, I mean, there are people paid to talk about his achievements.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist. You are a broadcast journalist.
I agree 100%.
So you can assess situations.
100%.
And you can analyze situations.
100%.
So you can't analyze the good side of His Excellency.
I haven't said I can't analyze. Don't take words and put them in my mouth.
But I want you to say some good things about
you said, you hear you. Now you say, I want you, so you want me to say.
But I didn't tell you to tell me that.
I mean, there are people paid to do that, and it's their job, not mine. You know why? I'll tell you why. Unfortunately,
they are crazy people. Oh. You people have entertained these madmen. What is wrong when you Kwame Sefa can sit on TV to tell Ghanaians say John Mahama ye kaswa, John Mahama solve dumso, John Mahama ye kotokraba, John Mahama ye pukwase, John Mahama ye UGMC. What is wrong? You call yourself a journalist, you are mad. Me see NDC penyini bi obeka say NDC in Koko Kroko no with Jimmy. I'm telling you. When it happens, the grassroots, I will be with you. And I know what the grassroots can do. Me see you say on there, wa fortify no NDC more to the point they say, oh no, and NDC ene dia no. All my green light no, na NDC go back to Kokroko. Yeti ha. Train na ede Kwame Kwache eba ye no. Sa train na ede ya bonsu beko. Hey, you people have no idea. Me de mo betuma hye mo offices. Edidi matem. Akasa Kevin Taylor way. Forget me. I know NDC before we remove the matem. I don't care. But train there de Kwame Kwache baye no. That same train e de ya bonsu be kofi. Ana mo fa omo wo fo mo so mo jimi ohun. Omo sorry no mudi. Omudi soroku echi eba rallies. E di omo akoma eto ho. E defending e wo chop bars. Ye bu omo defend mo point. Mo ji say omo jimi ohun. And mo bobo tie. Mo nya cars titim. Ya mamu positions into obia ye kwasea. Me say me de me need to me o. Me menye NDC executive. Me ni power. Na so de oso wo to me na ono de owo power. Ono na party no e hye ne nsa eye ne dia. Ne maame ne toma no. Ono de oma NDC communicators enko enti ma mention names no. Me starting from Jubilee House. Julius Debra. The General Secretary Fifi Kwete. Sami Jemfi and the chairman Musa Nipa Fowi. I'm watching. And we are watching. NDC for now 57% no kwasi afọ no mkoto aba no omo ba kire mu so mo jimi. Disrespecting Sami Jemfi and just Sami Jemfi as a human being. No. It is the position he occupied and the party he represented. So this cuts beyond Sami Jemfi as an individual. The Kwame Sefa kan mo ye no, it cuts Sami Jemfi. It cuts deep. A trust Sami Jemfi ko kate party no. A denigrate party no. Now party so chain. A radio and I said radio so chain party. And these people at the end of the day, a dear mwana omo kokro as a show. Me, I'll be very honest. Peace FM as a media house, despite media, I don't have a problem with them. Kokro as a show. A dear mwana de boy NDC momu benya this amount of vote. A dear na kokro yema NDC. It is one kokro so a dear na ebe affect NDC. At entina me busa mo say enti sanka mo win elections na anka Kwame Sefa kan oye adwuma ma MPA oye Kufuor appointee no anka oba pa mo chewa na wo hu se mo agimi kakra enti almost a regroup me catch them say the NPP are dangerous in oppositions. Sorry, in opposition. They are more dangerous in opposition. They are able to regroup quickly because agribonin omodenam, and that is how they have started. They are going to corner you people. I won't bet the strategy be about Mumbra say see there Kwame Sefa kan will not host. They will bring their panel halfway. Kwame is coming to contribute. They will bring their Kokubako. They will bring the dirty Alute Jacobs, the foolish Kwame Duncan. They will bring them. And when you people opt out again, Omega say they are setting a trap for you. Without Kokroko, NDC has won election in BC Canada. Kokroko is irrelevant. And Kokroko anopahani tie Kokroko. Obi o tie Kokroko ndere na ndebe ya sebi na adwene nhyada nko ekyire. E die na obeti Kokroko. What is on Kokroko? Jack, ye de yaka. Bedin kan e de ebuo e de ama party. Me de ebuo e de ama general. Me de ebuo e de ama Julius Debra. Me de ebuo e de ama Sami Jemfi de ebuo ama Fifi Kwete. I'm speaking on behalf of the grassroots. They made you people who you are today. They all say, oh, you're powerful. Odim nyansa, or what to meet and grassroots, no, or china over communicators and kukukuku. I'll be back. Abuache.
Yo, we are best fishermen. Solo for them. No answer my Abuache. It was for Belgium cut. It was better Belgium cut. It was two Belgium cut. Why you're why round? Why you're e wa me tia Belgium pan Belgium pan Belgium pan e wo tuwa Belgium pan Belgium pan Belgium pan e wo me kwa Belgium pan Belgium pan Belgium pan why yo yell why drown 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 every papa no what one is the motor 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 why drown why yo yell why drown I want it original ewo kufa bajo pat ewa betia bajo pat we ma de
nkramba mo de mo tete dem na won kan kwasasem. Hey, people don't know. People have no idea what is coming. Kokroku morning show. We birthday morning show we. And a we birthday and a chiao and a ye ko ye kwasia show we. E de na wo so. Kokroku. Ah, mumunya serious on NDC. 2025. You are relying on Kokroku to project your government. Mobodam. 2025. You are relying on Kokroko to do what? To project your government. Kokroko. For 5 years. Won't cause a show tantane so. Now, I feel like Kokroko be project Modia Mabain. I feel like Kokroko I could defend Mabain. What do you mean? Are you people okay in your mind, in your heads? Kwame Sefa can we mu nipa or mu NDC for or who somewhere Jimmy. Oh, there are some people in the NDC here. Imagine you say, I'm the one down for baby. Into the piano, I'm a some the NDC a business. And that is what pisses me about those people. Nobody is saying so we NDC near Menko Father for MPP mu. But make sure so what now for seminar, oh yeah, no, it stays there. It does not come to affect the party. Because say a basa ye to about NDC mu MPP for to be. I'm sending a signal to all of you. Say grassroots no ebe to aba MPP for now for no they don't vote. So the party belongs to the grassroots. What the grassroots wants is what they get. It is non-negotiable. They are not going to negotiate with you. It is what the omopeno. The grassroots say omope kukuruku. They have worked hard without kukuruku. They have went into the forest. They've gone to places nobody thought they could go without kukuruku. They were on different morning shows. They were able to send their message without kukuruku. And they can still protect this government without kukuruku. The moment you bring kukuruku in, then you are underestimating the grassroots. Say, they know what they have done. Grassroots, don't underestimate the work of the grassroots. Then they'll see party dia. They'll say on your vote to me or party. I don't know about to take a decision in there. No, me say you are Bema. I only they'll say so Bema and so NDC muno. On for NDC communication and come back to Kukuruku. That the future is pregnant. Ombe jine nipe nimu ube sum. Ube say jina NDC for grassroots for nimu ube sum. You'll be shocked. And we will help you cry. Because you didn't kind of caution not to walk. Anytime you can me, why would your position be a fat? Do your best to keep your government in power. That's all. When you do the wrong thing, me, I'm here. I'll let the people know. Nobody's a friend. Ain't it? Yeah, the message, you know. Advice, yeah, that can't hold your mamu.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are and the etimemufo person who tell me those are the issues. And then Unipa are not ready for just ordinary endorsement. But people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV. And I'm recommending, say, Obi Biana who feels traditional media and why you're bored with it, I'm going to live up to expectation. Your next last stop, PENDREAM TV.